Hello Taurus, thank you and welcome to my channel. I'm Tammy with Spiritual Love Goddess Tarot, and I want to welcome you here and thank you for showing up today, and want to let you know that everybody is welcome and we are all here sharing love and light, living a human experience, and I hope that this message finds you in the best of health, and that love be present in your life. And I pray that you be guided, and that if this resonates with you, I hope that you leave a comment below on what it was that resonated with you. And let's get started. I'm starting with the Lightseers deck, Chris Ann. It's my favorite deck so far. Just something about the illustration in this deck that just resonates with my soul and my spirit. I just feel really blessed and to be able to use this tool. Spirit's asking me to cut the deck and take from the top, so I'm going to do that. Wow. So let me just say that I also started with a divine direction card for you guys. As I was meditating on your energy, I started with a divine direction card for Taurus, March 10th through the 14th. Thank you. And it states teach. And it's probably kind of backwards, and I don't know how to make it go the other way, but it says teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Wow, that's a blessing, being a teacher. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a preschool, elementary, middle school, high school teacher. You could teach what it is that you already know. You could go on a platform like Udemy, teach classes. You can go on any one of those platforms. There's so many out there. You can come on YouTube and teach, but use your voice. Use your voice, I'm instructed, Taurus. Use your voice to teach the knowledge that you know. There's been a lot that's downloaded into your spirit that I'm not sure if you're aware of. This is for somebody out here that, like I said, this is a general, I don't know if I stated it, but it's a general reading, but it's for the sign of Taurus. And there's been a lot that's downloaded into your spirit. I see the light coming down from spirit into you. A lot of times when you're asleep, I don't know if you really realize that, you're receiving a lot of downloads. What a blessing. What a blessing, Taurus. Amazing. All right, we start out with the lovely Ace of Cups, right? Here we have the heart showing here, the light showing out. Just whatever it is that you're meant to teach, it's going to touch a lot of people. It's going to touch a lot of people. I don't know what it is that you're meant to teach, but we have that water there, and then the heart, and then see those rays showing out? Those rays are your soul feeling so immensely blessed from being able to teach whatever it is that you're meant to teach. That's from a soul level. That's definitely from a soul level. And like I said, the downloads, something Spirit wants you to do. I don't know if you've been having visions, or I see flashes of things. For some of you, it could be technology. For others, it's words. I see words. Oh, and I see musical notes. Somebody could be teaching music. I see somebody teaching yoga, feeling really good at that. Somebody is into health, optimum health, and they want to teach others about that. For others of you, there's maybe writing was the words that I was getting, doing like an ebook or something. You know who you are. You know what it is. And then next up, we have that beautiful energy of the Nine of Swords. And I know when we look at this card, we see the black crows signifying, people always signify them as death, but for me, the Nine of Swords, when I look at this card and what I receive in my spirit, is that this person, he, she, like I don't know if you know this, but spirit does not see, you know, whether you're male or female, yeah, but we see her sitting here, right, as if she's praying, as if she's looking out, as if she's seeking wisdom. And then we see the black crows up here, right? There's lots of them there. But then we have this angelic-like bird coming out. And it could be an angel coming in, striking out. And see how that light just kind of pews there, right? And this could be you resting. Like I said, I see somebody having light down into their spirit as they're resting. This person looks like they've been crying. And keep in mind, even though if there is some crying, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything bad. We can always shed tears of joy, shed tears of love, shed tears of newness, right? Especially if we're called to do something. If we're called to, Taurus, if you're called to do some teaching in any one of those facets or any one of those areas or any area that you feel led in your spirit to do, I hope that you follow. I hope that you follow it. I really do. Oh, then we got a little celebration going on here with the Queen of Wands. Go girl, rock it. Look at that. You're rising up, right? Because this Queen of Wands, she's not just sitting there, right? She's rising up, celebrating. He, she, whomever this resonates for, is rising up, celebrating. Got your wand up in your hand, just feeling great, feeling new, feeling blessed, right? That celebration, right? From this angelic-like presence coming down, right? Those downloads teach. And the last card that from the Chrysanthemum deck that we're going to receive is the Five of Cups. Now see how she's sitting there. She has one foot out, and all that has emerged from her is coming up, or emerged to her, part of it is coming up from the soil. It's coming up. It's coming up. It looks like an egg, but it's not. That's the light. That's the light. So when you emerge from darkness into the light, it can come from down under or up above. If you really think about it from a meditative space, when we ground ourselves, because this is part of grounding, when we ground ourselves, we are planting our feet firmly on the ground. We are going all the way down to the roots, to the core of the earth, asking for that light to come up from the earth to purify us, to pull up into our body, up into our souls, really cleansing us of anything that is not necessarily for us, grounding us to the earth, right? So it makes sense as you receive these downloads. Don't forget to ground yourself. Don't forget to ground so you can stay where you're supposed to be, Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not done. I'm going to still do some more cards. I want to keep this up here, but I want to get a oracle card, and I've been instructed to use this deck here. And I thank you for being here. I thank you for allowing me to be here with you, sharing the energy and the love. And I thank Spirit for giving me the message for messages for you guys to receive today, Taurus. Oh, here we go. Didn't even have to shuffle that much. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this. Soul love is what we got. Now, this is even further confirmation of what I was seeing earlier. Look at that. Soul love. Look at that. Downloads coming down from up above, coming down, right? With the teachings, stepping into that of what you love, into that passion and purpose for your life. Soul love is about you also transforming. With this teaching, you're transforming. You're transforming lives. You're transforming yourself. You could possibly even be transforming numerous people throughout the world. If you're using a platform like this, you can touch hundreds and thousands and possibly even millions of people with whatever it is that you're supposed to be teaching. So it's time to emerge, Taurus. It's time to emerge. It's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to continue to receive these messages that you've been getting. And don't forget to ground yourself to the ground as you receive the loving light messages from the Spirit that you're to teach out into this world. All of it's coming into play. Everything that you've received today, I hope that it resonates with you. I want to get another oracle card for my wonderful sign of Taurus. Like I said, it's been a blessing for me to be here with you today on this lovely day. I thank you and I love you guys, and I pray that you guys just continue to be a light that you are. Continue to be that light. Continue to receive the light, and know that there's wonderful things coming up. March 10th through the 14th, this is for, and just step into your purpose. Please step into your purpose. Know that it may feel scary, a little scary. It may feel new. It may feel new. Spirit said it may feel new. Spirit's asking me to cut the deck. It may feel even kind of unfamiliar because it may be something that you've never shared with anybody before. But know that everything's going to be all right. Wow. Some of you have maybe suffered a loss, and that your healer guides are here. And that could also be in regards to your soul love. Maybe at one point in time you lost this vision. You lost this vision of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And now it's emerging from all the downloads that you've been receiving to teach. And you're celebrating. You're coming out on top. You're celebrating. Like I said, don't forget to ground yourself. When you wake up in the morning, if you have opportunity, please ground yourself. Please ground yourself, especially if you're receiving downloads at night. And even if you're not sure about what it is that you're receiving downloads about, you can always transcribe in the morning. Just if you keep a pen and paper next to your bed and write down what it is that you received, even if it's the last thought when you get up in the morning. You wake up and you have that pen and paper, and the first thing that you do is write down what it is, your last thought. And then sometimes as we write, we start remembering other things. And if you go throughout your day, just go normally throughout your day. As you wrote down in the morning, you may go through the rest of your day seeing bits and pieces, and then maybe things may you may get more for further clarification that way. Remember that you are a human experiencing well, actually, sorry, let me back up. You are a spirit experiencing a human experience, and that all that your soul requires of you is that you remember who you are. And that takes time. That takes time. That could be part of what this loss is about. Um, but it's not a bad loss. I'm not sensing any illness, any bad, any death, or anything like that. But this loss is in regards to what you think you have lost, and that I don't know, healer guides, yeah. So tap into with this, get clarification yourself, use your own discernment as you receive this message. um, ask spirit to guide you. If this message is for you, let it resonate with your soul and your spirit, and you'll receive confirmation. I love you guys, and I thank you for being here, sharing this energy with me. Such a blessing to be here with you guys today. Please share, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment. And I will see you in the next one. You guys take care and be blessed. Bye.